I tried to make my American Girl Lego sit down so she could sit in my truck, and her skirt broke off. American Girl, what the hell? I just needed someone to sit in my truck. I'm sad. Her skirt. Okay, so I made her skirt slightly worse. My total bad. I dropped her even more, so now she's totally and completely skirtless. And I was gonna make a fabric skirt, but then I decided, why? Because my glue, you can't even see really all that well through my windshield. It's a mess. So I decided I don't want her to be in the truck alone, and the only other characters I have are Monster High characters. But she can't sit down with her skirt either. So I'm going to just remove her skirt. Ah! Her head. Oh, yikes. Oops. A decapitation. Mild decapitation. But if I take her skirt off, actually I might have to take her apart. If I take her skirt off, I can make her sit down. So they're just going to be a little no skirty. They went to the beach. Okay, how about that? They're in their bathing suits. Anyways. Okay, I finished my truck. I have notes. This is what it was supposed to be. I would never ever buy a full-priced one of these again, ever. Literally do not recommend unless you are good at stuff, I suppose. But honestly, get it on sale. So much better. But then this is what I did. The pieces, so the instructions, my brain didn't register a good portion of what this was telling me to do. I did not understand what I was being told to do for a good portion of this. So I did a thing. It's supposed to close the hood, obviously, first and foremost. Mine didn't. So some notes there. I broke a lot of it as I went here and there, like little pieces. Some of the pieces I wound up putting upside down because I didn't understand. That is obviously sideways. Don't mind my dog grunting at me. My ability to use this glue was tragic. Also, this glue smells so bad, my nose kind of burns. Dude, give me a sec. Anyways, so dripped huge amounts of glue literally everywhere because the ability to use a tiny bit was not something I was succeeding at. And then my girls in here luckily are not all that visible because it's a mess. I did glue them in. I needed to have 2 passengers. I wasn't going to finish this until I had passengers in my truck. This is my favorite truck, by the way, so I'm really sad that I I did it this dirty. It deserved better than me here. I wanted it to be fun colors, okay? I didn't realize my execution was going to be so dramatic. Oh my god. Oh, yikes. So I'm telling myself they went to the beach. This is that. This is a beach trip, okay? That's why they're both dressed as they are. Anyways, I found a Monster High girl. And then I had that American Girl Lego. Because they're literally the only Lego people I could even find that would work. I don't have regular Lego people, and all my other figures don't have bendable legs, so that was sad. Anyways, I thought, I don't like that this one's all purple. I mean, I do, obviously, this is my favorite truck. The only thing I would change about it is these flames. I don't like the flames, but this is absolutely my favorite truck. But I thought to paint it, I wanted it to be like all fun and, you know, such, and it's so... They got in a car accident or something. I don't know. I just, also, this is supposed to open and close. It broke off immediately because like the little knobs at the end for it to open and close, like it tells you don't glue this. It broke off immediately. Also, I couldn't tell if I was supposed to keep this on or not, so I totally broke that off. It's another part that's obviously quite straight, right? That's as straight as I can do things. Read into that what you will. So anyways, I decided, oh no, the big glue down. All of their sad skirts are going to be back here, right? And I thought it'd be fun to add things to the truck bed that indicate girls on a beach trip who are having car trouble, I suppose. One of them has her phone out. Maybe that is part of the problem, but the one holding the phone is not the one driving. This girl came with a phone, so I don't know Monster High characters. She's the one with white hair and stripes. Frankie? Maybe she's Frankenstein girl. I don't know. Anyways, and then I decided maybe this was their problem. Maybe this is how this happened. But then I realized the bottle's unopened and full. So, I don't know. tragic. I am sad about my execution, but it's also funny, so whatever. I did it. Oh well. Make myself feel better about this monstrosity, which, I mean, it's cute. It's just my execution. What did I do? Anyways, I'm not good at this. I'm clearly not an engineer, like, in any way, shape, or form. What? Look at the windshield. Yikes. Anyways, so to make myself feel better about this situation, I got this, which was half the price. It's substantially easier to understand the instructions. Came with figures to sit in my car. It actually has Harry, Ron, and 2 of their critters here. Let me take it. So to get the characters in and out, you take the roof off. So I got my little rat, my little owl, my 2 characters. Let me just block all the light here. But then also, the Fort Anglia doors open. If I can do it with one hand. There we go. There we go. Harry's door is open. But also, there's stuff in the trunk. So it came with so many wands. I don't know why it came with so many wands. And then it also came with their suitcase, which opens, and I put an extra light in there because why not? So yeah. My consolation prize for my sad truck was my cute little Fort Anglia, which could probably just ride in the bed here. It's so tiny. But this one doesn't go because, you know, this was $20 of sadness here. This was $10 of glory. This one goes. 10 out of 10. Totally recommend that thing. But I did get on the sale side.